It's just small details. That's what's beating us right now. It's the small details. It's not any team outplaying us or anything like that. It's just the small details, and it's really ourselves beating ourselves. So the positive in that is that we can take care of that, and we just got to get to work like we've been doing week in and week out. It's a long season, and that's what we're gonna do. Just keep working. There might not be a lot of people that believe we can turn it around right now, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that within these walls is we believe that we can. So that's what we're working at. Staying positive. At least as a standing captain and being one of the leaders on this team, I know that at least for me, nothing positive has ever come from being negative. So we're staying positive. We know we're doing things well. We know there's positives we can take out of every game. We know there's stuff that we need to work on, and that's the main thing. I think at the end of the year, if we've only lost 4 games, by the end of the year, then what are people going to say then? So it seems like the end of the world now, but at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, we could go on and win every single game for the rest of the year, and then nobody can say anything. But again, it's the main point is that we believe that we can do that, and it doesn't really matter about anybody else. The fact is that we believe that we can do that, and that's what we're working towards every day. Yeah, it's huge. We obviously know from last season, and then obviously continuing into this season, our away form hasn't been the best, and that's something that we need to work on and really look at. But our home field advantage has been our strong point. The game against Chicago, I don't think we deserved that result. So that hurt at the end. But I think at the end of the day, it was a huge learning curve for us. So I think being home, I think teams fear coming here. For a multitude of reasons, but I think being home is a huge advantage for us. We have our fans, obviously, this weather in our own stadium. So we're really looking forward to that and getting back in front of our fans. Yeah, it's a good team. We know they got a lot of dangerous players, especially up front. So we're going to have to be cautious of them. But at the end of the day, we're playing at home, and this is, we want to dictate the game. So we want to make them play to us. We want to make them, try to use their tactics off us. We don't want to have to depend on them to figure out what we're going to do. So that's what we're working on now. And like I said, they got dangerous players, so we're just going to have to be careful. But at the end of the day, I think, if we're on top of our game and we take care of those small little details, that have been hurting us these last couple of weeks, then we'll be fine.